Ellen and
Jenny, hello.
Here at Handcraft Happy Hour. We are a fabric, quilt, and community space here in Baltimore City. Fabric store, I guess.
Yeah, fabric shop.
Fabric shop. That's how we pay for the community stuff.
Yeah.
But it's been a while since we've done a live. And we want to show you what we've been sewing, what we're currently sewing, and hopefully give you some inspiration.
Yeah. You want to start? You have more than me. I just live here.
I have a problem. Sometimes I make things very fast. Let's start with curves. So, here, do you want to grab the other one of this?
Ta-da!
Ta-da! This is a smaller version of the Mod Dreams quilt by Cotton and Joy, or Fran. What's her last name? Gerlich. And this was my first time quilting curves. I hadn't done it. I avoided it because I was scared, like I think most people are before they do curves. It wasn't too hard.
They look like pretty gentle curves.
Yeah. It wasn't too bad. It's just slower.
The orange peel.
And straight seams.
But it's sewn in. It's not the applique orange peel. So
yes. Yeah. The big thing that I learned from this is that I wish, because I was using the templates. Let me grab
right here. Oh, the smaller one. Yeah.
I should have used the smaller rotary cutter with the templates. Ah, yes. And fabric glue.
And yellow fabric glue, because yellow fabric glue is fabric to fabric.
Yes. These are the things that Jenny knows that I always have to be like, wait, which one is it? Yeah, so we did, I did 3x4 squares to kind of show the version of the quilt kit.
It's between the two.
It was supposed to be baby, and then I miscut some of the fabric, and it was the last of it, so I was short 4 blocks.
Oh, that makes sense. So it's still a good size.
Yeah.
So that's the Mod Dreams, and Ellen made these lovely kits that has the pattern, the templates, and can you see that there?
Yeah, you can probably get in a little closer too to see so we did 3 different background fabrics for this one. So that's the like X's, and there's this kind of like green speckle, also from the Essence collection. It's the same as the sample I did. It's got those like green and gold speckles. And the last one,
the dragonfly.
Yeah, it's under that other one. The dragonflies are really cute. Oopsies. Just dropping things, because that's what we do. So this one has the dragonflies background, and I think we have 2 of these. So the kits are all for the throw. So 58 by 67. And that's where you get there's 11 accent fabrics for those. So that's where you get the full rainbow. The smaller one, we just took out a few of those colors and did 6. So that's Mod Dreams.
That's so cute.
It was fun. It was a fun make.
I'm glad you did that one.
Yeah. And I did just like really simple quilting on this on the machine with a walking foot, just to kind of diamond out the centers of each, because these orange peels were kind of bulky in the center and I didn't want to sew through that.
And then she did this fun chartreuse on the back with the hot pink binding. It's very cute. It's not Ellen's thing, but we like it because it's bright.
It's very... I was like, I feel like I went back in time to 2003, but everybody's been loving it, so cute. I guess it works.
It's cute.
All right. What else do we have?
Well, Ellen was making that. I decided to do the claviquilt.
I love this one.
Can you see the whole thing?
Yeah. Yeah, we got it.
And I did this one in all art gallery solids and kind of quilted it with the walking foot in a 70s inspired kind of space type. I'm still quilting it. I've got a little bit more to do. And we've made kits for this for the queen size. No, throw size.
Throw.
The throw.
Yeah.
the clava quilt by Miss Makes, and then with all these beautiful art gallery solids. And we can always put a kit together for you too. You can always DM us on Instagram or email us or call us, and we'll help you put together a clava quilt of your dreams.
Yes. It was really fun. I love these colors.
Yeah, me too.
Just dive inside that one.
Yeah, I like it a lot. And it was really easy. Like the curves are really big and gentle, so it was easy. And of course I used my yellow glue stick.
Yes. Yes.
What else did you make this week, Ellen?
This I made about a month ago, I
Yeah.
think. This is the wide open tube frame pouch from Zacco Workshop. So these are great because they come with a pattern and the wire frame you need for the top, but then we also have just the wire frames on their own. So you don't have to buy the pattern every time. You can just get more of the handles.
So when you make it and your best friend says, I want one, you can just come and get the handles.
Yep. Or if you want one for every project.
Yeah.
So this is the Ruby Star strawberries. And then I just did the really cute little small gingham on the inside because it felt very picnicky to me. And I've been thinking about springtime and warmer weather. So that's where that came from. And this was a quick make. This is an afternoon make. It really did not take too long. I'm also working on an embroidery project to make another one of these. I'm doing some Kogan embroidery, which I should have brought to show, but I'm going to do one side of it is going to be all hand embroidered and make another one of that.
What else?
What else? What else? What else?
Your chickens?
Chickens. Chickens. This is a whip. This is not finished. I showed this on last week's video too,
sorry.
with the hen house.
Doo-doo.
So there are 16 little ladies on here. And it's all hen house fabric. I tried to pick ones
I
that
love
kind of
this
looked like feathers. Yeah, the poppies is so pretty. I had considered making kits. I don't know. Tell me if you want kits. We don't have the specific background anymore, but what I could do is, because it was 8 fat quarters for this throw size, so we could put together just like fat quarters for the chickens.
And then you can use a background fabric you already
and
have,
then you-
or you can pick something we have.
Yeah, pick another color of background fabric because I think that these were my favorite as far as like chicken-esque feathery fabrics. But yeah, so I need to quilt this. So, and then we'll have that sample.
And that is the Cluck Cluck Sew Chickens pattern that Ellen used for that one.
Yeah.
Let's see, I've been using the chickens too.
Yes.
We're doing, I have 2 groups of kids. One group is level 2 sewers now because we've graduated, and then the other group is level 1. But my level 2 kids were making the Society Kids Cruiser backpack. So I like to be where they are so that the next steps I can show them. So I used the chicken and then the new Toad and Sew labels by Sarah Hart. Can you see that?
They're so cute.
They're so cute.
Just a cute
So-
little chicken.
Yeah, it's a cute chicken. And my kids learned how to add magnetic snaps this week.
I've never done that.
The magnetic snaps. So they learned how to do that this week, which is kind of fun. Because they're 10 and 7. There's a couple of 10-year-olds and a 7-year-old.
They were very proud of
They're
themselves.
very proud of themselves. So that's what I've been working on.
Yep.
And QuickBooks, which we can't show you. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, Jenny's been in tax land, which is why I have a little bit more. Well, and I did a lot of this while you were like a
At
QuiltCon.
QuiltCon, yeah.
Yeah, so this is the stylish sewing tote from Zacco Workshop. This is all part of my, like, I hadn't really sewn bags before, so I'm really trying to practice bag sewing this
You're
year.
learning.
Yes, I'm learning, so I just like to make a bunch of stuff until it makes sense. And I used the hen house on this also. I did some variations, like the outside of this has you do the different fabric on the side and bottom, but I wanted to keep the main fabric on the sides with the pockets, and then there's pockets on the inside.
That's cute.
I haven't hand stitched this part yet, so
Don't tell everybody your secrets.
so like, like I could sew like something hidden in there, stash away some goodies for when we need it.
away your stash.
But yeah, this was a fun project. It's a little it gets a little tricky at some points, like with the getting around the zipper.
And the little metal piece that goes in there.
Yeah, yeah.
piece.
So it like I had to kind of like wiggle it to make it not
Wiggle
feel.
it just a little bit.
Because it felt wonky at first, but then it settled. I guess we'll see. We'll see if I hand stitch that or if it just stays like this. But that's at the shop too, if you want to see it. And
Ooh, it almost fell. That was
I
good.
just tossed that, but it balanced. I was surprised.
You have one more, right? This?
I do. I have one more. This one we're gonna have
We're gonna
to
have to stand way back.
move way back to show you this. Here.
Which way?
Do
Oh,
it
this way.
sideways to get the full thing, and then reveal back. Okay, so this quilt is, I just kind of designed it on the fly off of the typography collection from Lori Holt. I saw a fat quarter bundle with rainbows and needed to make a rainbow out of it. Yeah, and I didn't use all of the fat quarters in there, but what I did was I just matched up two different tones of the red and the orange, and made these 4 patches using 2.5-inch strips. So I strip pieced this whole thing. I did not cut all these individual squares because no.
That would be crazy.
Because
Man.
no. Yeah, and I wanted to have a pride quilt for the shop to make sure that everybody knows that they are welcome here and celebrated. And the quilting, I did this on the long arm, is rainbows. And when it came to the backing, I figured it had to be the trans flag, just to send extra love to all the trans folks out in the world right now because they need it and they're facing things they don't deserve. Yeah, so maybe we'll hang this today and it'll be in the shop. But it was a really fun make. It was a labor of love, and I felt like it went really well with our shop motto of whatever threads your needle, stitch your story with us. And
I love it.
yeah, it was fun. And it's kind of mathy. Like people think it's math, and it's
patterns, right? Pattern pieces?
it's like old like secretarial like
That's cute.
yeah, like letter templates and typewriters.
Look she has very sensible shoes on.
Yes.
Probably because she's a secretary in the 50s.
Yes.
I see.
Yes.
That's cute.
Yeah. So it's really cute. So like when you look at it from far away, people are like math and like I think kind of the crossover of the queer community and neurodivergence.
Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah.
It's Lori Holt from Be in My Bonnet's fabric.
Yeah.
We have a few fat quarter bundles left here and
yeah.
typography kits too for one of our
Yeah,
quilts.
for the typewriter kit, we still have that as well.
In fact, we're giving one of those away
For the
our
shop
shop hop. Yeah.
we've been talking about Shop Hop already for a while. I can't believe the Shop Hops are like getting so close.
Future projects.
Future project. Jenny has future projects.
Okay, so I have one I'm working on at home that I did not bring because it's ginormous and I'm still working on it. But and that's for a color confidence for quilters class we have coming up. But it's my personal quilt. It's going to be a bed quilt. And I really want to make one of the quilts. I've wanted to do a Lone Star quilt forever. And then this Lindley Smith book, Legacy Quilts. There's 2. This one or this one. I can't decide. Will you help me?
So what's this first one with like the solid center? What's it called?
This one is the Backwoods Star. So this one is Backwoods Star.
And how's that? solid.
It's all solid, so I thought it would look really nice over our solid wall. And then the other one is called, please hold, Majestic Star. And this one would be good with maybe some of the new warp and weft we have coming. It's upside down. Doesn't matter. It looks the same.
It is a circle, so it's fine.
Yeah, so I can't decide. This one, maybe I'll do both. That's ambitious of me. I'm not going to do both. But the Backwoods Star or the Majestic Star. So you tell me, which one do you like better?
Yeah, that like
both of them are
solid
pretty
center
impactful.
or the like pieced center, I think
pieced
is the big
center.
difference. So
I think,
tell us in the comments
yeah.
what you think. Me, so I need to finish quilting the chicken quilts, and then I don't have a picture of it, but I am test quilting for Suspicious, the Katie.
Katie.
She had it in QuiltCon. It was the braided together quilt that she did for with the trans flag. It's beautiful. It's more curves. I just finished that curve and said I wasn't going to do them again for a while, and I was like, well, I know how. So I will test the baby size, and then I'll show you. Maybe I'll have some progress in a couple of weeks. Needs to be done by April 10th. But luckily it's the baby size. Yeah. So that is my next project. And what I really love about it is she is going to be donating the sales for that pattern to the Trevor Project.
That reminds me.
And not even just an intro one. She'll just, for the life of the pattern, continue to donate those sales to the Trevor Project. And if you're not familiar, the Trevor Project helps queer, I think youth specifically, that are facing all of the things and need some like mental health support, and to help them when they need it the most. And then you want the comfort?
Yeah, we're once again a drop-off location for the Comfort Cases foster care quilt drive with Stacy Lee Creative. We have these great postcards. It has a fun pattern on the back. I thought this was good. I talked to Stacy while we were at QuiltCon, and I saw the card, and I really loved how she added a little extra special something to the cards this year. So, so there's a little quilt pattern, but the quilt donation drive is now through April, and then we'll mail them in mid-May. Yeah. So you have all the way until like May 1st to get us a quilt, basically. Yep. And the sizes are on here. You can go to Stacy Lee Creative to learn more, or you can come in and get a postcard. Yeah. So anyways, these go to foster care kids. A lot of times it is the only thing they have to take with them when they move on to a next home or graduate from the foster care program. So we'd like to give them a little something.
Yeah. Great. All right.
I think that's it.
Yeah, I think you need to go back to QuickBooks.
I do. QuickBooks awaits.
And I'm going to edit this video. Stay tuned, because there's going to be a little bonus at the end, and get our newsletter written. Yeah. All right. See ya. Sound and camera and all the things.